So welcome to my channel. Yes, we're gonna get the twin flame energy update. No, but seriously though, we're getting the twin flame energy update. What's going on with the divine feminine and the divine masculine collectively together as one? I am your lovely host, Kurt Johnson. Hello, how are you? In case you're new here, I just want to say welcome. You're going to get something you've never had before. No. It's like this. We going to do a song that you never heard before, right? If you're new here. Now, I just want to say I'm zany, I'm funny, I'll read some tarot cards. Also, I'm a big fan of science. And I, like you, met my twin flame. I am, like you, the so-called divine feminine. And my twin flame, who is a woman, is so-called divine masculine. Now, it doesn't really work on gender. Those are just labels. But the labels are fine. They're fine. No problem. But the truth is, the labels are simply pointing you at a deeper underlying concept. That concept is called duality. Duality. What's duality? Well, think yin and yang, right? So like yin yang, alpha, omega, good, bad, hot, cold, up, down, push, pull, plus, minus, light, dark. I like it, I don't like it. I feel good, I feel bad, right? So concept, the mind, physical reality, right? Emotion, thought, etc., etc. So, science and spiritualism have something in common. In science, they call it relativity. In spiritualism, they call it duality. Well, there's another thing to talk about. We just talked about the mind. What about the soul? Because remember, body, mind, soul, right? Okay. What's up with the soul? Well, the soul is not duality, right? They actually, in the ancient Zen traditions, this is referred to as the teaching of non-duality. That's how you know you're getting genuine spiritualism, because we're going beyond the mental states of duality. We're going beyond the yin and yang. And not to shun them, we're not saying that those things are bad. It's just not who you are. Who you really are beyond the body and the mind, of course, is the soul, which is consciousness, and it is non-duality. And by the way, why this is important for you to hear? Well, because your twin flame and you are the same soul. And there's a lot of information on the internet about twin flames, some of it good, some of it just okay, and some of it pretty bad. But check this out, guys. Think about this for a second. The one thing everybody, and I mean fucking ass everybody on the internet is going to tell you about twin flames is that you are the same soul. Some way, somehow. How that works, you know, we could talk about that later, but in some form or another, it's you are the same soul, right? So if your twin flame is your soul, wouldn't it follow that in order to shut down the running and the chasing and the desperation and the searching for answers, that you would need to align with your soul? Yes, and you're going, oh, Kurt, that's a good point. Tell me more. Well, I'll tell you more right now. The soul is consciousness. It's not the mind. You are not your mind. You think you are the mind. See, that's the whole problem. The name of the very first chapter of Eckhart Tolle's very popular book, The Power of Now, is called You Are Not Your Mind. That's the name of the first chapter of his book, The Power of Now. It's called You Are Not Your Mind. It's even on a bumper sticker. Zen Buddhism, don't even think about it, right? Thinking is the whole problem. And thinking is not bad. It's just not who you are. See, you believe yourself to be the thinker, a personality, a collection of retained thought and emotional patterns that you've been accumulating since you were a child. Now, consciousness is what you really are beyond the mind. You just kind of forgot. You believe you are the mind personality. And to align with your soul is a remembrance that you are the consciousness. That's why meditation is so popular in spiritualism, because you are releasing that you are that. You are the personality or the mind, right? You're releasing that, and a remembrance ensues. You want to get your twin flame back? That's where you got to go. My friends, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, a lot of people are afraid of this card. You don't need to be afraid. Death. Actually, there's no bad cards in the tarot. Some people, they think the Tower card is really bad or the Death card is really bad. Tower card, actually, if you want to ask me, is a good thing, right? That card is not here present in this reading, but that's one of those cards. It's got a bad rep and doesn't need to. Death is the same. The Death card is just talking about permanent, irreversible change, which is a good thing, considering especially the other cards in this reading, not the least of which includes this Four of Wands for your connecting energy with Mr. or Miss Divine Masculine, as the case may be. Like with my twin flame, she is what you call Divine Masculine, but again, it's not really based on gender. Those are just labels, as I explained a few minutes ago. Now, Four of Wands for your connecting energy with your twin flame, and then the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So the end of the cycle of suffering, of running and chasing, of the rejections, of you getting blocked, and this type of thing. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a celebration. It's the after party, you could say. So there's going to be a lot of rekindling of old energies with you and your twin flame in the coming weeks and months. Yay! Now let's talk quickly about, well, how did we get here? Okay, so Divine Masculine in the subconscious, recent past, we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this doubling down on feeling like, I don't have to believe that I'm stuck here. I don't have to believe that. You ever been in that kind of a situation, guys? I'm sure we all have. I have. Where you do something because you feel like maybe you're obligated to do it or something, right? And you're really not. Your family, they peer pressure you, they guilt trip you, or your friends, whatever. And that's just not the case. You were always free. You just had to leave behind the mental prison. Well, guess what? Divine Masculine is having their own kind of renaissance. Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. And then in the 3D, of course, Queen of Cups in reverse and the Magician. So Divine Masculine releasing that situation, right? That's why it's the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it could be, for most of you watching, I'm going to assume it's a relationship, right? Another person. And that's usually what it is. But it could be they work too much. It could be their family, whatever that is. But that's being let go. And Divine Masculine recognizing their true power. Wait, I don't have to stay in this situation? Right. That's the Magician. So Divine Masculine finally realizing they don't need to stick around. Now, I just want to point this out for the sake of anybody who doubts that that could be going on right now. Because you might be thinking, well, my Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, they're shit posting on social media about how great their life is. Everything is perfect. They're on Instagram, whatever. Or maybe they're just lying to your face telling you that they love everything. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're being honest with you about it. But just in case, if they are doing that, they're making it up, guys. And lots of people do that. I call it shit posting, right? They're shit posting on social media about how fucking ass great their life is. No. These cards do not lie, my friends. They do not lie. Now, for you, my so-called divine feminine friend, it's really just energy. You are the positive polarity. Your twin flame is the negative polarity, right? That's why they run. That's why there's the push-pull. You push, they pull away. You are plus, they are minus. If you focus on them mentally, emotionally, or metaphysically, they focus on anything but you. It's the laws of the universe. These are the laws of the universe. Science is just now catching up with spiritualism. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice of them to join the party finally? Finally, after thousands of years, right? You and your twin flame are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. Maybe you guys should go check out my free coaching video called What Are Twin Flames? All you got to do to access it is go to my playlist. I have a playlist on this channel, free coaching. The name of the playlist is called The True Twin Flame Teachings. Second video on there is called What Are Twin Flames? You are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul, right? So this is your higher self in heaven. Higher self is on a plane, P-L-A-N-E, a plane beyond time. Albert Einstein even said that past and future happen simultaneously. Right, this is absolutely real, my friends. You're not crazy. You and your twin flame are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. Now, when you have simultaneous incarnations of the same soul, there is a polarization between the two. That's the yin and yang energy. Remember, we are here in this universe of duality, of relativity, of opposites, right? The soul is uniform. The soul is non-duality, okay? Zen Buddhism, non-duality, right? Hinduism, ancient Christianity, like real spiritualism, not the pop culture, new age woo-woo kind of stuff on the internet. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just kind of making that distinction for you. Consciousness is what the soul is. The mind is thought and emotion. It's duality. That's why your twin flame runs away. You focus on them. They don't focus on you. Yin, yang. You focus, they don't. You push, they pull away. That's why they're running, guys. So go check that video out. What are twin flames? If you want a much deeper explanation, I am the world's leading twin flame coach. Over 6,000 twin flame students. Yeah, go check out my free stuff, guys. It's free. Free 99. It doesn't get any better than that, guys. That's the best price. Now, 10 of Cups in the subconscious for you, so-called divine feminine, positive polarity, anode, right? Your divine masculine is the cathode, you're the anode, whatever, right? It's duality on the 3D and mental plane. So you watching, you are the plus, right? You are the so-called feminine. So this 10 of Cups is saying that you're kind of in this place of, I'm ready for something better. I'm looking for that ultimate outcome. But very interestingly, in the 3D, it's just not panning out. And of course, this is a quick review of the past. So 7 of Swords next to the 9 of Swords in reverse. Very interesting. So guys, this intense suffering is all in your head and in your heart. It's not who you are. That's exactly what these cards are telling you. Like, you know that this is bigger than the physical person. And I'd love to hear from you guys what that is. What exactly is it? Down in the comments below, throw in your 2 cents. Oh, another thing I was going to ask you about, if you guys wouldn't mind, what do you think this is over here? Like, what is the bullshit excuse from your twin flame? Are they telling you the truth? Are they not? Maybe they're being honest with you about how their situation is falling apart. Let me know down in the comments section below. They're probably not being fully honest with you about how they feel about you. And I think you kind of know that. Again, that's why this 10 of Cups comes out. But at the same time, you're like, why is this so fucking hard? Well, it's because, guys, this is your spiritual awakening. That's the weirdness that underlies this whole connection. I mean, I know there's the desperate behavior, the sleepless nights, the obsessive thinking, the sense of meaninglessness. Did I say the obsessive thinking? By the way, I should mention that there's this obsessive thinking thing that goes on, and also there's this obsessive thinking. Did you guys know there's obsessive thinking? No, seriously though, it's so fucking ridiculous, the obsessive thinking. Holy guacamole, guys. I'll never forget what that was like. It's like it's happening to you. The obsessive thinking, it's like it's happening to you. It's fucking nuts. You cannot turn your brain off. It's so crazy, guys. It's so crazy after you meet them. Now, Divine Masculine, check this shit out. King of Cups, yeah, but it's next to the Six of Wands in reverse. So I don't even care if anybody judges me. I'm walking out of this situation. They're getting ready. Like I said, they're not being fully honest with you about what's going on in the so-called karmic situation. They are getting ready to tear it all down right now. And they do not give a fuck how it looks, what anybody says, what judgments there are. They're Audi 5000. Peace! Well, good. So Divine Masculine finally making some situational changes. Now, why is this happening? Well, I'll tell you why this is happening, guys. So I just spent a little bit of time setting up some context for you, like what are twin flames? How does this work? Why is this happening, right? Okay. You are detaching from them. You might not realize that, but the real actual you is consciousness. Who you are beyond the body and the mind is consciousness. That's the soul, guys. Remember, you and your twin flame are the same soul. So all this thinking that's going on is taking place because you're identified as the thinker. You believe you are the mind, the ego, the personality, the thinking, the emotions. You identify with that. That's what you think you are. But remember, the ground level, entry level premise, if you will, of genuine spiritualism is that you are not that. You are consciousness. Okay? This is a remembrance. That's why the mind is going all fucking crazy and you're looking everywhere desperately for answers. Guys, that's dying. They call it dark night of the soul, right? Yeah. You know what they call that in the Zen traditions? They call it ego death. That's why Divine Masculine is going through what they're going through. And again, they're kind of hiding shit from you. They're not really going to tell you everything, but you are expanding and changing. You are in a state of remembrance. And this might sound crazy, but guys, this is the best thing that's ever happened to you, I promise. Now, my twin flame, she is permanently in my life. How did I do it? By remembering that I am not my mind. Right? Again, go watch my free twin flame coaching videos all over my YouTube channel. There's the True Twin Flame Teachings playlist, guys. I even address the topic of why we use the words separation, union, and detaching. I actually linked the video down below for you. If you want to go watch that next, when you find out what those words mean, you're going to have the biggest aha moment of your life. Now, Divine Feminine, currently, okay, so it's the King of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse. This is a complete detachment from 3D reality or the need to accomplish something. You're being taken there and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And you need to stop it. You are remembering that you are a creator, that you are powerful. That's why this is all happening to you. And the deeper you go there, instead of focusing on the person, you focus on your ascension, that's when they come back. That's exactly why this situation is falling apart, guys. Again, go watch my free videos. Go watch the coaching videos, guys. So that's why this is happening for you, right? This is happening for you. It's not happening to you. You are your twin flame. Let's do an oracle card, guys. And again, you are your twin flame. The question is, what is you? What is that? Right. You're the soul. You are consciousness. You are not the seeker. You are not the desperation that you experience. You are the noticer of that. And by the way, Guys, I also have paid coaching programs. You can start today for as little as $69. And we hook it up super fat. It's unbelievable the amount of resources that you get with my paid coaching program. We've personally coached over 6,000 twin flame students to date. I've got students that are married to their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs, manifesting abundance. Guys, the best part is what you become. But you got to take your focus off the person for a little while and go within, guys. There's no other way. You have to detach from them, and I will guide you through that process. Now, I do have pay in full options. You can save $50 if you pay in full instead of doing the payment plan, right? So there's the payment plan. You can start for $69 or pay in full. You get $50 off. The payment plan, $69, 6 payments. You get instant access to the videos, the group coaching calls also after you're done with the videos. Again, pay in full, $50 off. I do have that discount right now, guys, $50 off. If you act fast, pay in full. Get the gold package, by the way, no matter what you do. It's not that much more money. Like the payment plan, it's like another $8 or something like that for the gold package. And then you get 2 months of the group coaching calls included with your original purchase. There's also, of course, the Introduction to the Journey online video course for twin flames. Over 23 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking, the sleepless nights, the desperation, and start feeling better. And of course, your twin flame, they'll unblock you, they'll start talking to you again. And then when you're done with the videos, we get to talk. On the group coaching calls, you can just listen in if you don't feel like talking. Very valuable. Everybody else kind of is going to have the same questions that you do. So just listen in. Again, get the gold package. You get 2 months, 10 hours of live coaching every week. On the group coaching calls, there's the private Facebook community, not my public New World All-Star Facebook group, but there's another like secret group. Nobody can see who's in there or what we're doing in there. It's all private. Your friends, family, coworkers, your spouse. Yeah, I get it. No problem, guys. No judgment here at all. Nobody's going to see that you're in there or what you're doing. You can use a fake Facebook profile. We don't care, guys. You get in there from anywhere in the world, any time of the day. Tag us, ask us your questions. There's exclusive content in there. Guys, we comb through that Facebook group every single day. I'm not just going to take your money and run away, guys. I am extremely active. I am in that Facebook group every day. I'm on those group coaching calls every week. I've got 2 coaches assisting me. There's exclusive content. There's a bonus suite of videos that you get. Guys, we hook it up. And it's affordable, guys. It's not thousands of dollars. You can start right now. Change your life today, guys. Get the gold package and you get 2 months. Pay in full, you get $50 off. Sign up. Guys, what do you got to lose? It's not expensive. And by the way, it's the only proven twin flame coaching system on earth. End of story. It'll be the last time you ever spend money on some twin flame coaching. Retreat. Okay. I get it. Guys, here's your instructions. This is actually part of my coaching program. Check this out. So it's called Detox and Ascend, right? That's part of my coaching program. Well, what's Ascend? Well, we tell people to take the 90-day solitude challenge, right? So lots of meditation, lots of quiet time, lots of stillness. You got to do the detox. You got to detach from your twin flame, okay? And kind of just leave them alone for a while, leave them be for a while, and spend time in solitude, going within. Go watch my free coaching videos, or sign up for the paid coaching if you want to know more about what I'm talking about. But essentially, this is saying you kind of already know what to do, guys. That stillness within is your twin flame. That solitude is your twin flame. You want to get your twin flame? You got to go there, guys. No thinking required. There's no stages, there's no healing, no clearing your karma, no fixing your inner childhood wounds, no balancing your inner feminine and masculine, no clearing your chakras, no mirror exercise. I'm not saying those things are bad. That's just not what this journey is, guys. This is a journey of stillness and solitude. The true spiritual journey. Your twin flame is your spirit. And guys, I think that's kind of working. Look at this. The Hierophant in reverse for divine masculine in the subconscious. And then, of course, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. Divine masculine is going to have their focus on you, dude. They're focusing on you now. That's what this is all about. Divine masculine is going to be pedestalizing you like you're the queen bee. Wouldn't that be nice for a change? And last but not least, divine feminine, Page of Cups in the reverse in your subconscious, but also the Two of Swords next to the Seven of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. So releasing the challenge, the whole notion that this is some kind of a big deal and I got to stick up for myself and I got to make sure, that's all going away, guys. You're going to feel very, very calm in the near future, right as your twin flame comes screaming out of left field to chase you. Go there, guys. Learn to meditate. Read The Power of Now. Please do something about your situation, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so you get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. See you next time.